is a welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open. And it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
So here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome at MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And now he lands Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Ferguson's going for an arm here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Back to the feet now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Working out of that southpaw stance. Good kicks there by Tony Ferguson.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off for it. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So 35 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Ferguson. Well, he's the taller fighter. He will land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
That one's stuck in. Nice right. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Connects with a right.
Big body kick.
Hey, stop! All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Put him right down the middle there.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
You don't know when that leg kicks coming.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Blocks the shot.
What a body kick.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. The biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hook there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
And he switches his stance yet again.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Sneaky head kick.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Straight punch lands.
71 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Tony Ferguson. Well, it's one thing to have length. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it, so low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Good punch.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Lands flush with that right hand. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Punches blocked. Effective punch there by Ferguson.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Superman punch.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Nice strike.
And he landed the right hand there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, straight right.
Nice body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That shot blocked by Lee. Ferguson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
What is the sweep? Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Elbow lands for Tony Ferguson. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the game.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
You got to check these low leg kicks. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Jun-fan Lee.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.